says to start a new recording, stop the current recording. Okay. All right. So I am playing Scuba Diving at Quill Lake. Here's a mystery question for you. What is my favorite game on Roblox? Anybody that knows me will know the answer to this one. But just in case you're new, Scuba Diving at Quill Lake. See my t-shirt there? I took a picture and uploaded it, created a t-shirt. And anyways, that t-shirt's not for sale because that's my baby. That's my Nana, my Nadia, my poodle. So anyways, I have not been on here in a while. I just love this game. It's just mellow, it's relaxing. And really, it's kind of more like an adventure and an experience than it is a game. Because, like, you know, you're not, like, competing with other people. You have the equal opportunity to collect coins. Like, the coins that I see, I'll go collect them. And it's not like, oh, you beat somebody else for the coins. Because the coins are going to be there for them, too. So, it's kind of autonomous, but not really. And you can go in this game with other people. This is the legendary guitar, and I have a video in my Roblox playlist. You can see how you collect artifacts, and then you also, to get cash in the game so that you can buy things like oxygen tanks, scuba diving. You'll need different types of scuba diving outfits, if you will, gear, for different areas in this game. So you have your hazmat area, you have your lava area, you have your ice area, you have your pirate area. And so you will need different scuba suits for each area. So you'll have an ice suit, you'll have a lava suit, you'll have a hazmat suit, you'll have a pirate disguise, because you're not a pirate. But to go into the pirate area to collect the artifacts, you have to have a disguise. So then you have to buy this pirate outfit. So to collect the cash, here's what you do. You collect coins. Now, most of it's underwater, but there is some areas that is not underwater. So I'll turn it around. See, that's the water area. There's different sections of the lake. But before I go into the water, I always go up here and collect some coins. There's mines up here in caves. And people are like, well, how is it scuba diving if you go into mines? That's not underwater. Well, actually, some of the places in the mines and the caves have water in them. So you do go underwater in the caves in some of the areas. And the only thing about this game is I have a little dinghy boat, and it's been missing. And it's a glitch, apparently. I don't know what happened, how I lost it, but I lost it. Now, when you go into these places, now, I've already collected the special item from here, but this particular area, there's some special gems that you go in, and I've already done that. And so I've done like a tutorial on all the different areas of this game that I've completed so far. And that's the nice thing about this game. You know, I haven't played it in a while, but I still have areas that I've not completed yet, and some of them are actually kind of hard. So I would say some of the things you can do here are super, super easy, but some of the things are more challenging. So this has a difficulty level that varies depending on the different parts of the game. Okay, so I'm going to go in here and jump up in this. So I got some coins, but there's supposed to be a coin. Yeah, see that? And you hit the space bar to jump. Space bar. Whoop, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, so to get the guitar, you get it in the pirate area. I'm just going in here, and then you have these little these little things, but I've already collected that. So I'm just showing you the different areas, and I've already collected everything out of there. And then you can go over here, but you want to collect coins because that is going to give you the ability to buy things. Now, there are some things that you have to pay cash for, but most everything you can just buy with the scuba gear. What I did is I bought what's called an aqua breather, so I don't need scuba suits to the tanks to breathe. Now you will need scuba suits to go into different areas, but like you can go underwater and you have like timed so many seconds or whatever to go underwater to collect coins before you have to come back up without the aqua breather. So I'm going to show you what it's like without the aqua breather and what it's like with the aqua breather. As I get out of this little tunnel here, I'm going to go down into the water. And then there's a castle over there and the little task that you can do over there to collect artifacts over there, and I've already done all that. But I kind of like the music in this game. It's really relaxing. Again, this is more of a journey, an adventure, if you will. There's some mystery to it. I'm going to go over here. Now, here's my bag. Okay, so let's see, menu. So I'm looking for my boat. Over here, clipboard, all the things. My backpack, and my map, my boat. See, it says it's missing. So that's a glitch. I've contacted the developer of the game to no avail. So if that happens, well, I'm so sorry it's happened to you, but I told him, I said, look, I'll buy another boat. Just give me an option. But there's no ability for me to buy a boat because I've already bought one. So that's unfortunate. Hopefully they'll get that fixed. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what it's like to swim underwater without any aqua breather. So see here where it's telling you your oxygen. Well, why do they have me like I have a tank on? Well, that's glitchy. But anyway, so they may have just made some new changes. So it's telling you, okay, where your oxygen level is, which is, they've changed it. So anyway, so I'm gonna hit the space bar, go back up. Okay, now I'm going to show you what it's like with the aqua breather on. Okay, now I've enabled, that goes away because I don't ever have to worry about running out of air again. Now I paid 499 Robux, so it's like, I don't know, $4 and something for the aqua breather, but it lasts for forever. Like, you have it forever. And so I will never have to worry about refilling my oxygen tanks, which I think it's like 9 coin cash or whatever. I don't have to worry about it. I can just never run out of air. So I love the aqua breather. So I'm really thankful that this game has that. Because otherwise you have to go down, go back up, go down, go back up. And then these awkward places, there's no way that you can go into the really deep places without your oxygen tanks that comes with the scuba gear or the aqua breather. But see, I just love the relaxing music and just collecting some coins. These little red coins are worth more. So you have gold coins, the yellow coins or whatever, and then you have the red coins. They're worth a little more. Then you have purple coins, and then you have bronze coins, and they're all worth more. See, that one was worth 3. And then the yellow coins are only worth 1. And coins, you collect coins so that you can buy things in the game to go. This is your earning money in the game so that you can buy the scuba gear that you'll need to go into places to get the artifacts and go on what's called quests. I think the developer did a pretty darn good job in this game. It's super relaxing. And you can get what's called a geo-navigator, and it tells you where you are. See that little dinghy right there? I'm going to show you this dinghy. I'm going to go up. I have a dinghy, but it's missing. I'm going to go jump in this person's boat. They'll probably come back and say, get out of my boat. But some people are really nice and they'll just let me ride along. And when I had my boat, I was like, anybody can ride along. It's cool. It's all good. You know. The nice thing about the dinghy is because you can navigate and see where you're going pretty easily because you're sitting and riding. Now, one thing that I do have that's actually faster than the dinghy is this sea scooter. So, This is probably the owner of the boat. Okay, so now I'm gonna get out of this boat. Wait, why am I moving? Okay, that's not supposed to happen. That is not supposed to happen. That's what probably happened to my boat. Somebody probably took it. You're not supposed to be able to drive anybody else's boat. I'm not going to take this person's boat. That is so not cool. I'll leave it right where I found it. It's probably because I had the only thing I can think that happened is because I had the scooter. And the scooter has a motor on it. So that's the only thing I can think. Wow, I just found a hack, you guys. How you can steal somebody's boat. If you have a sea scooter, you just... Okay, I gotta get turned around. See, you don't want to go deep under there because if you run into the pirate section... So I'm just going to show you how fast I can go with the sea scooter. I'm going to go over to the ice area. And I'll have to put my ice suit on. And I'm also going to show you where there's some hidden purple coins. I'm just basically showing people that maybe have never gone to this game before. This is just kind of a review and a little tutorial of this game. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to take this sea scooter off. You don't have to have a suit in this particular area, but I am going to put my ice suit on. Alright. So now I'm wearing my ice suit. And there's a... Right over here, right about there, there's a little... What? There we go. So don't go too far out over there because that's the pirates area, so be careful. So basically, here's what I'm going to do. Hit the anchor. Not too much, because you don't want to go too deep. But see that right there? There you go. Is some purple hidden coins. They're just this little bitty cubby hole in here. And those are worth quite a bit. More than the 5 each. So that's 15. You get 15 to 20 coins out of here. Alright. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back up and I'm going to go cash in just to show you how you cash in. I'm going to put my sea scooter back on. Where's my sea scooter? Come on, sea scooter. Alright. So you basically, to get your items from the bottom that you own, you just go to the bottom and click on it. Stay on top of the sea scooter because you don't want to go down deep. Whoop. You don't want to go down deep with this sea scooter. I'm trying to get back to the top. You can turn around here. Because you don't want to... You absolutely don't want to... See that little shack over there? I'm going to show you what that is. That is basically where you can buy some gear, certain types of suits. There are special suits to go into the area. So this is, when you see that ice area, you turn around and go right. That's how you get to this. And here's, let me put this down. Okay, so this is where you will go over, and if you need healing, refill your health, or refill your air tank, which I don't have to do because I have an aqua breather, so I never run out of air. But this is where you would buy your special suits. You have your pirate suit. This is your hazmat suit, the yellow one. The red one is the heat suit because there's lava areas, and then the blue one is the one I have on currently, which is the ice suit. Now keep in mind, it doesn't prevent you from dying in those areas because there's some areas you can't touch certain things in the hazmat area, you can't touch certain things in the lava, and you can't touch certain things in the ice area, like the air bubbles. Those will kill you like instantly. So, and there's like really no like manual on how to play this game, so you just kind of learn, and so that's why tutorial videos on this game is kind of important. So I generally will watch a tutorial before I go in after a specific quest, or you can just learn, you know, trial and error, whatever. So I'm going to go back, see where that center little top thing is in the middle of the lake. Okay, that's back to the pawn shop. And over here you can buy gear like your weights, your life vest, your navigator, teleporter, lanterns, all that other stuff. And this shack over here, that's your gear. Not your suits, but your gear. So I'm going to go over here Watch this. This is so cool. The guitar. I love this. Okay. So enough of that. I'm going to go back over here and I'm going to cash in at the pawn shop. Now this is where you convert the coins that you have collected to cash. See, I have in the left hand corner, I have $750 cash. Coin is just your fake pretend game cash. Now, I'm going to show you this right here. We'll go back out there. See this right here? This is what I own, but I had to pay Robux for it. So I paid 250 Robux for that. Okay, so I'll go up here, and you click E, and you go over here to the right, click Open Shop, and then you can pick... Wait a minute. What's happening? I'm not wanting to buy anything, I'm wanting to sell. Sell. Duh. Sell artifacts. Sorry, I apologize. And sell everything you have, all your coins, and now you have $45 more. So I should have $795 instead of $750. And see, I do. I'm gonna go back out over here. Okay, and so when you see these people in the bubbles, they've probably died. They've died somewhere in the game. Like they either didn't come back up, they ran out of air, or they touched, you know, they somehow or another they died in the game, and it just reboots you. So it's not like you have 3 lives and the game's over. This is an ongoing journey and never ends. Like you'll forever play this game. And so, anyways, if you want a boat, how you get a boat is you come over here. Right, and the boat rental is 50 coins. Okay, but unfortunately my boat is missing for some bizarre reason that I do not know. Oh, and so there's no way to communicate. I've talked to the developer, it's some kind of glitch or whatnot. Exit the conversation. But if you do have a boat or get a boat, this is how you get on your boat. You will walk over here to this little purple square thing and you just jump on it, and then your boat will appear. But because mine is missing, it will not appear. So, and if anybody knows this game and this has happened to you where your boat came up missing and you know how to correct it, I would very much appreciate if you would share that information. Thank you. So, I'm going to drop some clue words. The clue word is missing boat. It is worth 5 extra entries. Missing boat. And if you're new to my channel, you know, you're like, what are you talking about, clue word? Okay, well, I do giveaways. I give away Robux, and I have a debit card too. So my gamers, pretty much anybody that's my subscriber can get in the drawing for when I have either debit cards or retail cards. Like, I usually do debit cards once a month. $20 cash debit card. And so if you're international, usually it's Visa, so it should be, you know, good in your country, and you just use the codes or whatever to shop online. So retail card, you know, I can mail you the retail card if you're domestic, or just give you, you know, retail card's probably going to be international. And if somebody wins a retail card and they can't use it in their country, I will give them 10 extra entries for the debit card of the next drawing for the debit card. But as far as Robux, I give free Robux to the winners. I'll pick a couple winners a week. I also do birthday bucks for my gaming network. So don't give me your year. I don't want to, you know, don't do that. Just your month and your date. And then I would have a calendar. So I have a group on here. It's Missy's channel /PinkyPoodle777. I also have a game. One Chris and the Mike developed the game. Please go check his channel out. And anyways, so it's a please donate me game, and so winners can go over there, and you have to know how to upload your t-shirt or whatever to sell. That's how the booth works. And if you don't, I do have a group that I can distribute funds from. It does cost me a little more to transfer funds to my group. You know, they charge a little bit for that, and so it does cost me a little bit more to distribute funds from my group nonetheless, you know, if you absolutely don't know how to create a booth, it's okay. I got you, you know. So, and at Christmas time, I'll be doing different things. And I have a PayPal button on my channel if anybody would like to tip me in. It helps me in my cost offset to do all these giveaways. I want to explain something while I'm here about my situation. I'm really close to 1,000. But most people who are building their channel to 1,000 have watch time hours, public watch time hours to go along with it. So they're probably not far off from getting public watch hours by the time they hit 1,000. My situation, however, is a little bit different, and here's why. I left YouTube for about 4 years, and I had over 1,200 subscribers. I was monetized when I left, but because I wasn't uploading and I lost my monetization, I had 7 surgeries in 3.5 years, and I just wasn't, you know, in any position to be uploading. I, in fact, was going to do a little surgery, post-surgery, not a documentary, but like a little journal video. I had taken all the videos before my surgery, while I was in the spine rehab facility, because my spinal cord was decompressed. It was displaced, so they had to decompress my cord. They took 2 of my discs out. It was pretty bad. I had myelopathy, and I was having really bad problems, and so it was marked urgent by the surgeon who wanted me to have the surgery, but then the VA, with all their delays that they sometimes cause, it took like literally 2 years before I finally got the surgery. And then finding the right surgeon for that was a big ordeal, because it was a very complicated surgery. They have to go in through the lungs, decompress your lung, and then put the lung out of the way so they can access your cord. The thoracic spine surgeries are a little bit more complicated than lower, and than the cervical. And so I went down to Dallas, and no, they didn't have a team there that could do that surgery. So finding the right surgeon was a pickle. It was just a pickle. And working with insurance and VA and all this and that. Thankfully, I met this wonderful surgeon. I had a lot of people praying to help me get to the right surgeon, and he referred me out to Arizona to the Barrow Spine and Brain Institute, and they do more advanced surgery. They have more advanced techniques, if you will. And so they went through the pedicle bones of my back, and they had been minimally invasive surgery, fusion surgery, and it is the most advanced. But unfortunately, the surgeon who referred me to, who had done that kind of surgery before, had just literally retired. And so at any rate, they did a double fusion on my upper back, put rods in there, and they did not have to go through the lungs, though, thankfully, because I have issues with my lungs. I was so thankful. So they went through the pedicle bone, which is a more advanced, it's not minimally invasive, but it's definitely a more advanced procedure. So I thought, well, okay, well, I'll do my post-recovery, journey, and, I had to relearn to walk, basically. I had to relearn my gait and all this other stuff, and my balance. I couldn't even stand on a pillow with my eyes closed for even a second. I would fall. Right? So I went to the spinal rehab facility for a little while, and I came home and, had, physical therapists in my house 3 days a week, and so it was just an ordeal. But then I thought, okay, well, once I get recovered from the surgery, I'll upload all my stuff. Well, it just didn't happen that way, because I had to have a foot surgery. I couldn't even complete my physical therapy because I had this issue with my foot, so I had a foot surgery. And I'm using this scooter, and it interrupted my physical therapy with my back, but it had to be done. Then I had a complication from the foot surgery. My toe was sticking up. So then I had to go and get a second surgery to correct the first surgery. Then I had some mass growing in my pelvic, and so then I had to see this hematologist or whatever, and so then that was an ordeal. So I ended up having 2 surgeries to get that taken care of, and while they were in there, the first surgery they saw another mass somewhere else that required another surgery. So then I had to have another surgery of that, and that was a miracle on that one, because I went to Arkansas to see the Great Passions play, and we stayed at this nice B&B, some friends and I, and this guy that ran the B&B was a pastor, and he laid hands on me, and he said, let me know what happens in surgery. So they go into the surgery, and they said, well, either you had a miracle or you had some kind of systemic disease because that thing is gone. It went in there, it was gone. So thankfully I didn't have to lose my organs or any of the other stuff. So there was that, and then I had another surgery, my lower back surgery, which I had in November, so I'm about 9 months out from that. So it's just, you know, it's like on and on and on it went. So, you know, it was just, ugh. So I come back to YouTube in July, and I have no watch time hours. So I have, you know, I had like 821 subscribers, so now I'm almost at 1,000. Okay, but I have zero, almost zilch watch time hours. So I'm, you know, I came back and I still had a lot of subscribers. Very thankful for that. But then just zero watch time hours, and that's hard, right? Because literally starting over from scratch, it's like being a brand new channel. Literally, even though I have hundreds of videos, and I have, you know, I had well over 800 subscribers, and I just don't think that YouTube has the algorithm to know what to do with a channel like that. And so they treating me like a brand new channel because I have very little watch time hours, you know, and it's just aggravating. I'm going to get my lantern here. Clue word, lantern. That's not going to work. So I'm going to go after my flashlight. Some places you need a lantern, sometimes you need a flashlight. So this one, I don't think I have the right tools for it, but there is a coin in here. Right there, you see it? You can barely see it. See it? That look, there's a purple coin right there. Watch. There it is. Look at that. Got it. Now I'm going to turn around and go back. So anyways, I'm doing these giveaways. I'm trying to reintroduce my channel, try to get built back up in training because you have to literally train your algorithm all over again about what your channel's about, who you are, and it's just, it's a little awkward being in my position, having that many subscribers and that many videos. And I had set, when I didn't close my channel down, but I set a lot of my videos, hundreds of them, when I quit YouTube. Hundreds of them. I have like 800, close to 900 videos. Okay, and so a lot of them are unlisted. They're only for certain people, and then some of them I just set them to private, right? So, you know, I have to start all over with my watch time hours. So I thought, well, you know, I'm these giveaways. I'm hoping to get people to watch on my videos, not just for the giveaways, but you know, they might actually start liking my videos and creating a habit of coming to my channel is kind of what I'm hoping for, you know. But I do want to do giveaways as a regular thing on my channel, like forever, right? And so I'm gonna put this down. I don't need to be running around with a flashlight. I'm gonna put aqua breather's already on, so I'm gonna go under. And I'm gonna show you where to get some. The only thing about this game, I would really appreciate if they put more. I think there should be more fish. Like you have this one little bitty tiny fish. And I'm like, this is the ocean, or this is a body of water. And, you know, it'd be really cool if they would make this game with an ocean. Like, wow. Because I just love marine life. I'm a person that would love to snorkel in beautiful clear waters and just explore. That is who I am. I can't deep water dive, or I would like take lessons, do all that other stuff, but I have sinus and ear issues that I just can't do it. But shallow water and snorkeling, oh wow, love, love, love. Magnet fishing, that kind of stuff. Of course, I've always lived near bodies of water, like my whole life, as long as I can remember, except for when I lived in the desert. There was no water there. And no, I was stationed in the desert. I was anyways, military. So, okay, so go back up here. Anyways, so I'm doing these giveaways. You know, I want to, the type of channel that I want is, I don't want to be like a big, you know, a big YouTuber with millions of followers. Of course, you know, if I get that big, that's fine. But I want to be able to interact with people. This is more of like a hangout for me. You actually make friends on YouTube. Because that's what YouTube is doing. They're kind of like, it's like they kind of send mixed messages. YouTube wants to have a platform where they like lots of money. You know, it's like a TV, and so you have these celebrity YouTubers, right? But then they don't really give a whole lot of respect to the smaller channels. But they want to come, they're trying to set their platform up to compete and take the traffic from the other social media platforms. Because Facebook did not used to have the videos platform that it does now. They have live streaming, they have long videos, and so that's a big competition when Facebook did that. Super big competition. So then they created the community tab. And then of course there's TikTok. People are just like, you know, getting a lot of traffic over there. So now they're doing the shorts, pushing the shorts. With the unrealistic idea that somehow or another, if you have under 1,000, or if you have about 1,000 subscribers, you're going to get 10 million views. And that's just not realistic. They control the shorts algorithm. And it doesn't matter how good or not good your YouTube short is, you're only going to get so many views, period. And I just think they're a little bit deceptive when they're pushing that whole idea. They're going to end the shorts fund, and they're only going to give people that make 10 million views, get 10 million views in 90 days, okay, and have 1,000 subscribers. They will get to be monetized and make ads off of shorts. So people that come from TikTok, they're targeting them. It's not really for smaller channels. That's just not realistic. Now, people have the option. You can, if you have money, get Google AdSense and push. Seize the moment. If you really seriously want to go after that, getting shorts monetized, you're going to have to spend money. Get your Google AdSense going and advertise the heck out of your channel. Make sure you got some good content, you know, and then, you know, get things going. But at any rate, I just want to have, I'd be happy with a few thousand subscribers. I don't want to be too big where I can't manage it. You know, like, I want to have a network. Like, I don't mind if there's people that don't want to interact with me. I'm like, that's cool. I appreciate you just wanting to view my videos. Like, I'm not going to get mad if people want to talk to me. It's all good. I watch a lot of channels and I don't interact with people. It's just spending time. So, but I want to have a network. I want to have people. I want to meet people. I want to engage, you know, but it, you know, the bigger you get, obviously, it is a little bit more work, but that's why I do these giveaways. And so I say these clue words, which I'm going to say clue word right now. Red coin clue word. So I'm dropping all kinds of clue words here, but I'm going to have to end this because I don't want this video to be too long. And I timestamp, when I upload this to YouTube, I will timestamp where in the video, from this time to this time, there are clue words. Right? So, you know, it helps me when people get the clue words, they get extra entries for the giveaways. And it helps me, okay, to get public watch time. And I don't know if you know this, but when you do live streams and you're not monetized, you do not get public watch time from live streams while they are live. So I tell people, if you can't make the live stream, that is perfectly fine. I much prefer you to watch the video after it converts to video on demand. It helps me because I'm getting that watch time hour, which I'm only like, I don't even know, I haven't even hit 300 watch time hours yet. And that's just because I started out at zero. I'm starting out at zero. So it's going to take me some time. If I don't get a gathering of people that will watch my videos, you know. So, so another thing, I have Bible books. That's how I started my channel, just so you know. I did Bible videos. That's all I did. And then I did some pet videos. And I turned down YouTube. They were offering to monetize me. I'm like, I don't want them putting ads on my Bible videos. No. So I was like, anyways, I wasn't coming to YouTube to even try to make money. I just wanted to upload my videos and my Bible videos and listen, you know, like on the Sabbath. This is a Sabbath for me. I observe the 7 days of Sabbath. And so, Hebrews 4. So I basically just upload my videos and I would just play my Bible videos and listen to them. Okay, and I know now YouTube can put ads on your videos. They can do that, whether you want them to or not. But as long as they're not doing the kind, I think it's rude to interrupt the Word of God with a commercial. I'm like, are you kidding me? That's awful. And so it used to be you can control what type of ads goes on your video. Like you could just clue, like the one that's just a picture of something you can click on. But just the interrupting commercials, those are just awful. I'm trying to listen to the word of God, thank you. I just really wish they would be respectful and not interrupt the word of God with commercials. At any rate, so there's those videos, and then my pet animal videos that I did, right? See, this is so relaxing, you know? I just really like that. I probably should go cash in and stay up. You want to stay up. Don't go too deep because you'll run into some trouble. If you, but this area, I forget, I think they called us the Muddy Bottom area. I'm going to show you something really cool. And I don't remember what these cost, but it's called a teleporter. And you can teleport to the pawn shop. You can buy different teleporters. If you want to teleport to certain areas, you buy a teleporter for each area. So I own the teleporter to the beach house. Or the pawn shop, sorry. The beach, basically. Yeah. I'm going to teleport, cash in, and then probably end this video. I think I got all the coins here. And see, your coins, there's always going to be plenty of coins to collect. Right? Okay, but there's one more over there, I think. I'm going to go get that one, and I'm going to teleport and show you how the teleporter works. Whee! Whee! Okay, so see this little thing right here, the number 8? That's the teleporter to the beach. Click on that. I'm using my computer, so I have to left click. Right? And go hover over it. Hear the noise? Da 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 da! Isn't that cool? Right? Play my little guitar for a little bit. How cool is that? That ice suit's kind of cool looking too. Okay, I'm gonna cash out. So clue word, red guitar. 37 minutes, and there's like what, 5 clue words? So because I did do several and went longer than I thought, the clue words are worth 3 each. 3 clue words each. Alright. Okay. So. Now, if you want, I don't think there's, the only thing I think I have left to buy on this game is another teleporter. And see, this thing right here is a geolocation. It tells you where you are. And you can, there's a map, like over here where your, let's see, your collections, this will show you all the things that you've collected, your artifacts in the different areas. So I still have a lot of things that I've not collected. See all those empty circles with question mark? Those are things I have not yet collected. So you can play this game for a long time. It takes you a while to collect everything. And some of them are hard, like that one area where there's like a hidden workshop that has robots. And I haven't been able to get over there. And then there's certain areas that, like I said, the difficulty, if you just want to play and collect coins, and it's easy, but some of them are a little bit more challenging. So this is not, to me, I don't know. I guess little kids are good at playing games, but this is more of an adult game, and kids can play it. But like I said, some of the things are kind of challenging. No friends playing. I can invite friends, but I don't think anybody's online. This is Roblox Zach. He is the developer of my game. So, hey. Oh, hey, Macro Neural Lights is on. I'm gonna probably end this recording though. Maybe start a new one. If anybody joins me, so I'm trying to navigate down. Offline, offline, offline. I don't think who's online. Nope. Okay, go back up. I think anybody that's online I've already, but they're probably already in another game, so that's cool. So I'm going to go ahead and that's just how you invite friends. And here's a tutorial right here, but it's a very vague tutorial, just tells you what the game's about. But you can watch that if you want to. Here's your settings, your music is on, your hair type, erase, save data, your shop. Here's the things that I own. Item finder is the only thing, I think that's the only thing left that I have not bought. So I bought the sea scooter, which is $250. The aqua breather was $499. And so these things you buy with Robux, but all the other stuff you buy with your coins. Like all your suits, you buy all. You have to go on a quest to get the power suit. You have to complete different tasks to get the pieces, and then you can put your power suit together, and you go over to the special suit shack that I showed you, and they will put your suit together for you, and you have to wait for it to be created. It's kind of cute. And so here's just your general scuba suit, your snorkel suit, your pirate disguise, hazmat, heat suit, and ice suit. All of these you can buy. Okay? These you buy. This you buy, but you have to do a quest to get the power suit. All of these you can just buy when you get credits. So I hope that's helpful. And this in your backpack shows you what's in your backpack. So that's it. So that's a rundown of this particular, that just shows your artifacts again. This is a rundown of this game. I love this game. It's a wonderful game. Putting that down. It's relaxing. It's non-violent. It's a nice game. So the giveaway for this week, which is normally Sunday at 7 o'clock like clockwork, is going to be Wednesday at 5 p.m. The Robux will be at 5, and then the gift card will be about 5:15, and then I'll start doing crochet giveaway. Will be probably closer to 5:20, 5:25-ish. Have a blessed weekend.